Oh my!
Oh my!
Reveal
Oh my God!
the beauty.
That's disgusting.
It's a
I
metaphor.
It's a metaphor, thus it is beautiful.
Oh.
I told you this movie would get funny at some point.
You were right.
That was funny.
I feel your wheel grinding up on my wheel, John. And I'm going to tell you right now, Big John, I don't think I like it.
That's okay.
Welcome to the viewing of The Color Purple with us, the new crew, okay? We've got Big John.
Yes.
We've got Tara. And then we've got Little John.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we're calling them these days because they're both named John.
Yeah.
You guys get it. Okay, how are you, Big John?
I'm good. I'm looking forward to a cinema classic. I don't really know much about this other than I expect it to be an emotional time, and I'm ready for it. We've done some Whoopi movies lately, and I'm excited to continue that trip with you guys. How you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good. I'm nervous for Little John because Little John does not want to cry at all. He found out that it might be emotional, and I think he started to have a panic attack. And I was like, bro, I'm going to put tissues on the table, and it's going to be
They're
okay.
for you.
You can
Those
cry
are yours.
next to me. This is a safe space, Little John.
All right.
Yeah.
How are you?
I'm good. I almost had a spit take because Tara freaking made me laugh. No, I'm kind of I am concerned about crying, but like I again, like I heard it's a emotion movie, but I'm excited to go on the journey with you guys. So last time we were together was Saltburn.
Woo!
So
This would be exactly the same kind of movie.
Exactly the same.
Yeah.
Exactly. It'll be like licking the juice of your crush's bathwater. Okay, we should just watch now, shouldn't we? Let's get to it!
Spielberg.
Oh my God, this is a Spielberg film?
Oh, you didn't know that?
Sir Stevie?
I know nothing about this. I did not know that this was a Spielberg
That's
film.
one thing I know about it.
Wow.
And that Whoopi Goldberg's in it.
Danny Glover too.
Yeah.
Hi, Danny Glover.
All right. It's Oprah.
Oprah.
Okay,
The Big O.
Okay.
You get a purple. You get a purple.
Introducing.
I didn't realize this was her first role.
Oh,
Quincy Jones.
on
Hell
the
yeah.
music.
Wow.
Damn. What a perfect day.
Kathleen Kennedy.
Kathleen Kennedy.
Is this when they were married? Had to be, right?
Oh, and Frank Marshall producing as well. Maki da da. This is so euphoric.
It really is.
Yeah, and back then you just had to have a good sky, right?
Exact. That's what I'm saying.
Right,
You
right.
really just did, and that's gorgeous.
Celie, Nettie, come back to the house now.
Celie and Nettie.
This had to be shot on film.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
There
and
weren't
that's-
digital cameras then.
Yeah, looks so.
All right, girls, your mama got supper.
Huh?
You got the ugliest smile this side of creation.
Bro.
What?
That's so mean.
Ew, I hate him.
Uh-oh. These are women's matters. He can't help.
Already about to murder somebody.
Are you
done yet?
God.
Oh, my God. Whew.
A girl.
Oh. Oh, little one. God, it must be cold out. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. What the hell?
What is going
the
on?
hell?
What's going on?
We just got here. What the hell?
What?
Oh, my God.
What?
You better not never tell nobody but God. It'll kill your mama.
How did Mom not find out?
Dear God, I'm 14 years old. I've always been a good
Birds are
girl.
gonna fly far, far away from here.
You can give me a sign. Let me know what's happening to me.
Aww.
Oh, please.
My daddy come and say, you're gonna do what your mama wouldn't. I got 2 children by my daddy.
Ah!
What?
He took while sleeping, and a baby girl called Olivia that he took right out my arms.
Insane.
Then my mama died, cussing and screaming, cause her heart been broke.
Yeah.
What?
Jeez. I didn't. Yeah. What?
He act like he can't stand me no more. I don't think he my little baby boy.
Oh.
I heard he sold it to a preacher and his wife.
What? No. Don't
Oh,
start with
come
her
on.
now.
Nope. I keep hoping he'll find somebody to marry.
Mm-hmm.
I see him looking at my little sister.
Oh, I hate
take
it.
that
She's
knife and go
scared,
kill
but
him.
I say, I'll take care of you with God help.
Please, God, get in there.
He come home with a girl from around a town called Gray. She be almost my age, but they getting married now.
Oh, Jesus.
My little sister Nettie, she's got a man always looking at her.
Oh.
Oh, God.
She was by her boyfriend coming home from church.
Oh, my God.
He got 3 children, though. He seen Nettie in church, and now every Sunday evening, here come Mister.
Oh.
Dear Lord, we ask your blessings on Brother James David Harris.
Damn,
Y'all,
this
this
is
is
crazy.
Dump time.
I want to marry your Nettie.
Oh, my.
I gotta have somebody right now.
I got nobody to watch over my youngin'. They's be fighting and bleeding and throwing up on the floor sometimes.
Oh, no.
Well, I got a farm
this
to run.
framing
I'm
is
gonna
amazing.
take right
Yeah,
there
with
and
like
your
the
Nettie.
I can't let you have
Is
Nettie.
that
You're too
fog or
young.
like no? That's like
It's condensation.
Ice,
Yeah.
yeah.
I can let you have Celie. She's the oldest anyhow. She ought to marry first. She ain't fresh, though. But I expect you know that. She's spoiled twice. Celie is ugly, but she
Jesus
ain't
Christ,
no stranger
man.
to hard work, and she can learn. And God done fixed her.
Oh, my
frick?
God.
You can do everything just like you want to, and she ain't gonna make you
Wow.
feed it or clothe it. But Nettie, you flat out can't have. Not now, not never.
Oh, God.
I ain't never
Respect to
looked
this
at the
actor,
other one
'cause
before. Let me
damn.
see her
Yeah.
again.
That's the one
yeah.
I look at you. Move up. He won't bite.
God, this
There's,
is
like-
weird.
trading transactions or some shit.
Yeah, it's like they're bargaining over cattle or something.
Turn around.
It's like you own your own home, but you're still bargaining and selling off your daughter.
Right.
Eh? Eh? Eh?
What you doing there?
Your sister's thinking about marriage.
Ugh. What?
Yeah. What a weird time,
That's
dude.
not a look I.
How come y'all standing out here? What y'all waiting on?
Oh, she's
Wait,
gonna
on
have
you?
to take care of these kids.
Whoa!
Whoa! What the frick?
Hop up. Don't you run for me, boy.
Oh my God.
Oh my
God.
Oh, my God. Oh,
I don't cry.
oh.
He on top of me.
Oh, I.
And then I think about that pretty woman in the picture. I know what he doing to me, he done to her. And maybe she like it.
Oh
This
my.
is.
Jesus
Oh.
is not in the room.
Oh,
Yeah. What?
that is a travesty.
This looks like a room in a haunted house.
Yeah.
Yeah, disgusting.
Pretty sure Andrew and I have walked through this set.
Aren't you the kid that threw the rock?
Yeah.
Or is it a different kid? Oh, okay. Start by scrubbing the walls.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Reveal
Oh my
the
God,
beauty.
that's disgusting.
It's a
That's-
metaphor.
I thought it was paint. I get it, John.
It's
but
a metaphor, thus it is beautiful.
I just
Ugh.
Didn't I tell you to clean my saddle?
Christ Lord.
Look at the mold on the saddle.
Oh,
Clean my
Jesus.
saddle. Go on.
Not since.
Bad luck to cut a woman's head.
What?
Take all day.
Oh, poor kid.
I can't, it hurts her.
Yes. Hurt. Looks like it hurts.
Yeah, dude, come on.
Oh my God. It do not be
What
like,
the
I'll
hell?
shut her up for you because I'm not in the mood.
Oh come on, dude. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Ugh.
Oh my God.
Do what I tell you.
Oh,
Put
dude.
me in this movie. I'll kill every man.
Oh, that's got to be so traumatic for that kid.
Wow.
Okay, now the movie gets funny. I promise, guys.
Dear God, I seen my baby girl. I know it was her. She looked just like me and my daddy. Like more us than us is ourselves.
Oh.
God, that's weird.
What a weird sentiment.
Yep.
Oh my
My
God.
little
So
girl
weird.
looks like she's fretting over something. She got my eyes just like they is today. Like everything I seen, she seen.
Oh, it's that one. Oh.
Just so pretty.
Yes, I'm going to make me and my little girl a new dress. Her daddy would be so pleased.
Oh.
Mr. Samuel.
Who he?
The Reverend Mr. Samuel.
You want that cloth or not, girl? Now, we got other customers beside you.
Uh-oh.
Why, yes, sir. I
Jeez,
want
man.
5 yards, sir.
You want something, gal?
No, sir.
Ugh.
Jesus.
So aggressive.
How long you had your little girl?
Oh, she'll be 7 months on the 15th.
Can I hold her?
Oh, if you like. Yes.
Oh.
Watch your head now. Be careful. There you go.
Oh, little one.
Cute little baby.
I think she mine. My heart says she mine, but I don't know she mine.
Oh.
Yeah.
Her name Olivia. I stitch Olivia on all the seat of her diapers. I stitch a lot of little flowers and stars, too.
Oh.
He took all the diapers when he took her. What's her name?
Pauline. Oh, but I called her Olivia.
Ah!
Oh.
Ah!
Olivia.
Oh.
Olivia.
Oh,
Oh, no.
Why'd you call her Olivia when that ain't her name?
Well, don't she look like an Olivia to you?
Just feels right.
Just look at those eyes, for goodness sake. Only somebody old would have eyes like that, so I call her Olivia.
Olivia.
Interesting. Okay.
Nice talking to you. My husband's waiting.
Oh.
You gonna buy anything or not, gal?
Jeez, dude.
dude.
Friggin' jump scare right there. Cool nail stump.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Give these to Mr. Johnson now.
Okay.
Nicky!
Aw.
Oh.
I'm so glad to see you. I just couldn't keep him off me. Think I could stay here with you, huh?
What?
Oh.
Ew.
What?
Well, you won't be able to keep this guy off you either, because you're the one he wanted.
Originally, yeah. What the?
With the pipe.
Can Eddie stay with us for a spell?
Sure, she be kin now.
Yeah, not kidding the way you want, though, honey.
I don't like the
Right.
way this guy talks.
Yeah.
Ew. 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 No.
It's a great reaction from her. She already could tell.
Right.
She vibes it.
So what happened with you and Pa?
Oh,
I just couldn't keep him off me. He tried everything.
Jesus.
You know how he is. I ain't never gone back. You hear what I say? I die for him.
Ah.
Hush now. You gotta let him know who got the upper hand. He got it. Oh, you gotta fight, Celie. You got to. I don't know how to fight. All I know how to do is stay alive.
Wow.
Jeez.
That's part of the fight. Oh.
Sure look pretty today, Nettie. Celie,
God.
boy,
Here
if
we
you need the
go.
supper.
Oh, God.
Sure is a pretty dress you have on.
Such soft.
I don't know how I feel about the score.
He talk about your teeth. Yeah, about her birthday shot.
Oh. Shine bright like a diamond.
Now, boy, you want this supper. The kitchen needed cleaning, the cow needed milking,
Thank God they have each other.
my pants needed fixing, my shoes needed shining, and my children needed feeding. I'm gonna climb on top of you and do my
Oh.
before you can say amen. You're gonna have to leave here soon.
Yeah.
Before he makes
Brilliant
his
shot
move
with the
on you.
shadow.
Yeah.
What would I do if I couldn't talk to you?
Yeah.
And we're both learning real hard before
Yes.
you break us apart. Yeah.
Get that knowledge. Knowledge is power.
Oh,
Oh.
Apples. Apples. A-P-P-L-E-S. Apples. Apples. Iron. I-R-O-N. Iron.
That's a.
Uh-huh.
The spelling is confusing there.
Kettle. K-E-T-T-L-E. Kettle.
Love this.
there we go. There we
Killing
go.
it.
Uh-huh. Honey. H-O-N-E-Y. Honey. Uh-huh. Jar. J-A-R. Jar.
Hey.
H-A-I-R.
All the wax paper is great.
A-R-M-R.
Yeah.
Yes, Celie. See?
Hey.
Talking. What's it say, Celie?
Uh-oh.
Mr.
Oh, God, what?
M-I-S-T-E-R, period.
Ain't you got nothing better to do?
Ew.
Oh.
Oliver was the victim,
Oliver Twist.
and we hang them first so we can put the sauce in the
Got a
bread.
system.
Now let's never be apart.
Oh.
Oh no. Sun is setting.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Oh, it's lovely.
With all they've been through, their innocence is still intact. That's
Yeah.
like crazy.
It's wild.
Man, spirit shines in all kinds of places, all kinds of circumstances.
Away from me, my kitty died.
Guys over here, like, I gotta find a way to keep
Oh,
her sister away
no.
from her.
Yeah.
What is that? That scares me.
Right.
Him doing the newspaper over
He wants
her.
Celie out the picture.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I'm like, wait, is he gonna?
Grim.
Oh no.
That's some foreshadowing that I don't want.
What the hell? What are we doing here?
Is she running?
Get your
away
books and
from
go?
Him? I'm scared.
Yeah.
Ugh. Zit. Zit.
Yeah, she's terrified. Oh my God.
Trick rider.
That's so scary.
Look at this man. Ew. Run.
Yeah.
Oh no, there he is.
Oh my God.
Okay, buddy. You really.
I gotta go to school. I gotta go to school.
This is haunting.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh God.
This is it's like forcible frolicking. It's ew. Oh no.
Okay.
Damn it.
All right. Oh yes, yes.
Get him with the book. Get him with the book. Jason Bourne with the books.
Yes, nice job.
Run.
Get the horse.
Good job.
No, your books. Your books.
That was your weapon, but it's okay. You still have that weird belt thing.
You
I hope
get
she
him in the
bit
nuts. Yes, good.
Nice.
No.
Ew. No. No. Christ the Lord.
I'll do anything for you. Let us say.
Oh wow. This direction is.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh my God. Oh, this is tragic. Oh
Craziness.
my God.
Oh my God. Jesus, man, this is so harsh.
Oh.
With the sun cresting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why? Yeah.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
I've never seen Dan Glover play such an unsavory, awful guy.
For real.
You and me us never part.
Oh.
Me and you us never part.
Damn.
My kid.
Oh.
That's so tough, dude.
This is heart-rending.
Nothing but death can keep me from it.
Don't. Oh, I don't want that foreshadowing.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, this is an
Okay.
opportunity.
Well,
My Shug gonna be here and everything.
I know what I would do with that. But
Yeah.
Sweeney Todd, this.
You cut me and I'll kill you.
not if I kill you first, you
Right.
PRICK.
Put you in a worse position, but
Yeah.
I hate him. God.
God, this is terrifying.
I'm scared.
Damn, really adding the tension, huh?
Oh.
Oh God. Now I feel like the guy is gonna.
You get a little shave too?
Oh, mail. Is it Nettie's letters, maybe?
Maybe he'll sing a song like in an old claymation movie.
Oh!
Shite.
Man. My shave isn't even complete. This guy sucks so much.
Hmm.
Come see you soon.
Hop on! Saddle my horse!
Yes, sir.
Suge Knight's coming to town.
Can I see if a letter come from Natty?
I don't never want you messing with that mailbox, you understand? I done fixed that mailbox so I can tell if it be messed with. You understand?
Whoa. What? You just running bricks off of that board. Ah!
Jesus.
Yes, sir. I'm getting to it. I'm getting to it.
Oh, shoot.
I'm going out for spelling. I want my supper when I get back.
Yes, sir.
Oh God. I would kill him so quick.
You know he's gonna be particular about how it's cooked and how hot it is.
Yeah.
Oh. Wow. The shadow shots in this
Yes.
are really, really brilliant. And especially because we're not cutting to them. She walked from it into the shadow shot. It's really great.
Tim Oliver was the victim.
Oliver was the victim
Yeah, that's
of a
what she's living.
systematic course of treachery and deception.
Oh, she's like a singer or something.
Celie, come on, help me get ready here. Girl, come on, I'm gonna be late here.
Time passage,
Celie, let me call you.
Yeah.
Celie.
Whoopi.
There you
Ain't
go.
that good pomade in there with my other brushes? Oh, boy, ain't that horse saddle yet?
Yes, sir, boss. Yes. Let's get to it.
Uh-oh.
George.
Harpo's grown up.
Too much grease. Hey, Celie, I don't use this kind of grease.
Oh, no.
I just grease for slopping hogs. It ain't for no hair. Shit.
Oh, no. Tarantino shot.
Oh, no.
Big toe.
Where's my suitcase?
In the drawer.
Is it on the shelf here?
Uh-huh.
Hmm?
The right side or the left side? The left side?
The left.
God.
Hey, where my blue? Oh, yeah.
He's so manic.
Which one, the black one or the blue one?
Oh, my God.
I like the black one.
Wow, bro. Wow, bro.
Oh, my God. Oh, all we need to do is just, like, loosen a step, have him fall right through.
Tara's planning.
I have so many options.
Oh,
this guy.
Wow.
This guy is so disassembled. He can't do anything for himself. Oh. Take notes, man.
Yeah. Not done yet.
You got nothing without her.
With that I got on. I used to have a blue one. Damn.
She knows you so well.
Hell yeah, dude.
Wow, gorgeous golden hour shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, you really got to wait around, like to have it on film. I'm just always more impressed by film. Like,
absolutely.
So this is just, yeah.
That's why he was in such a hurry. He's like, shit, I gotta get out
exactly.
there for Magic Hour.
Really
Steven Spielberg's gonna be pissed at me if we lose the light.
Yeah, if we don't get that perfect shot, we're screwed.
She said she right, but she never right. She said only death could keep her from it.
Oh.
Maybe she dead.
Damn, that sucks.
She's got to be writing
And he's burning him or something,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, come on.
Because I hate him. Who is this? Look at this.
Sophia.
The way she's walking up there, I love it.
Dear God, Harpo be in love with a girl called Sofia. Now she be a big girl.
Oh.
Mr. say he wanna have a look at her. I see them coming way up the road. They just be marching like going to war.
I love it.
This here is Sofia. Sofia, that's a pretty name, huh? Us gonna get married.
Look like you got yourself in trouble.
No, sir, I ain't in no trouble. Big, though.
Big, though?
Who the daddy?
Harpo.
How he know that?
He know because he the only one.
Yeah.
Celie, give me some lemonade. Young women no good these days. Got their legs open for every Tom in Harpo.
Harpo.
Boy.
No need to think I'm gonna let my boy marry you just cause you in the family way. Ain't cold enough. He young and limited. Pretty gal like you can put anything over on him.
Oh, God.
Ain't cool enough.
What I need to marry Harpo for? He living here with you. What food and clothes he get, you buy.
Yeah.
Cause I know your daddy throwed you out, ready to live in the street, I guess.
I ain't living in no streets. I'm living with my sister and her husband. I can take care of my baby all by myself. A nice visit.
You tell him.
No, you stay right here, Harpo.
Wow.
When you free, me and the baby be waiting.
Oh!
Damn, sis. All right.
Lay it down.
Yeah, Oprah.
Well, look like somebody around here know how to treat a visitor.
I love that
Well,
she
don't
gave
you
her the
move
lemonade.
One step.
Oh, God.
Just
Yeah,
don't let me
dude.
wait
Like,
too
you're
long,
grown up
Harpo.
now, buddy.
Harpo?
Yeah, his mind's not going to let him.
I won't. I will. I do.
Oh, wow.
Now, Sophia, do you take this man to be your lawful wedded husband, that you will love, honor, and cherish him? Until God by death shall separate you.
I do.
You may now salute the bride.
Oh, my God. Is anyone going to find love in this movie?
I don't know.
For real.
My man's asleep.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
He also fancies himself like the king of his domain.
And he doesn't understand intimacy. He can't even hug his own son, kind of thing.
I declare, honey, Mr. Heath.
I mean, they all stood up to him. That's,
Hell yeah.
I do
Love
declare.
what just happened.
Harpo, come on down here. I need you to hold this baby. Keep yourself busy. I see you busy making a racket. Now come on down.
I come down when I'm getting ready.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Jesus. You felt the camera shake.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
up. Now, see, we gonna get your little milk here, baby.
Hand to the bottle.
I love this. The fact that we're still rolling.
Go to your daddy now.
Fixing up this here mess you done made here. I can smell the rain coming. Miss Celie, got us some new curtains.
She is not bothered by any of that.
Yeah.
I love it.
And this
Sophia's
dude,
a stronger character.
this dude just, you know.
Looking at.
It's gonna rain on your head.
That's so adorable.
That was the best.
That kid wins an Oscar.
So cute.
How you expected of mine?
Oh,
Wise
jeez.
is like children.
Yeah.
Have to let them know who got the upper hand. Nothing can do it better than a good sound beat.
Oh, God.
Oh my God.
Wow, dude.
Sophia thinks too much of herself. Needs to be taken down a bit too.
Yeah, don't learn from this guy.
Alone sometimes. I need something to eat. Pies in the pantry, just like women needs to be left alone sometimes. Leave me alone. Ain't you gonna get it for me? Is there something the matter with you? Oh, that's my own baby crying. Make yourself useful, Harper.
Uh-huh.
What I'm gonna do about Sophia?
Whatever dad says, do the opposite.
Beat her.
What?
No!
Ah!
That's all she knows.
Yeah.
Y'all.
You told Harpo to beat me.
Whoa.
It was that mule, Paul.
Damn!
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Thank God. Thank goodness that that's the way it came out.
All my life I had to fight.
Oh.
My daddy, I had to fight my uncles. I had to fight my brothers.
Oh no.
Girl, child ain't safe in the family men's. But I ain't never thought I had to fight in my own house.
Yeah.
I loves Harpo. God knows I do. But I kill him dead before I let him beat me.
You tell her.
Hell yeah, sis.
Now, you want a dead son-in-law, Miss Celie? You keep
Right,
on
you tell her.
advising him like you doing.
Oh.
You tell her.
This life be over soon. Heaven lasts always.
Girl, you ought to bash Mr. Head open and think about heaven later.
Yep.
Yeah, serious.
Yep. Me and Oprah, same page.
Oh, poor Scarecrow.
Sophia beat on Harpo. Then Harpo beat on Sophia. And then Sophia beat on Harpo some more. And in between the beatings, the children keep coming.
Yikes.
She just can't take it no more.
Good riddance.
Damn.
Bye.
Cycle of violence has to end.
Good for her.
Wow, man. Little chest of drawers, a little lamp.
Bye, Emma. Bye, Ruby. Bye, Sophia. Bye, Nick.
Wow.
Oh, that's not Nettie.
Damn. Mail.
Oh. Golly, what an estate.
Brung you some fresh baked cookies made in my stove.
What the hell?
Yeah, you can bring the plate back tomorrow.
Eat cookies all day. Giddy up.
Have a fine day, Mr. Huntley, and keep the plate.
Oh, 'cause
Jesus.
he got his letter from Shug.
Anything come for me?
He's burning your letters. He's
Yeah.
got to be burning your letters.
Yeah.
Ugh. Black hole.
Great transition.
Damn.
And now the rest of the movie will be from the POV of male.
The whole time.
I was reading to it when all of a sudden something struck. I got up and I looked at the sky and it was all dark and there wasn't nothing moving.
Lightning?
Got down off the porch to see if I could see what was coming because it felt like twister web. I didn't see nothing.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh no.
I know something's there.
Sure.
Yes, indeed, Lord. I know something's coming.
Jesus.
Storm's coming.
Wow.
Something's coming.
Yeah, what do you do with your animals during this? Celie, why didn't you stop this rain?
Oh my God.
Who that, Paul? Paul, who this?
Oh.
Paul, who this?
God.
What the hell?
The woman that should have been your
Oh,
mammy.
God.
Jeez,
What did-
dude.
Come on, give me a hand and get in the house.
What did you do?
What?
Club her over the
He's
head?
like,
Help me get in the house.
What
like-
the hell?
oh my God, I bet you he kidnapped her.
Damn it,
Yeah.
get in.
Okay, what's the plan? What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, because she wants to meet her and look nice. 'Cause she's been
Celie!
staring at that picture of her
Yeah.
forever.
Oh, man. Oh, Celie.
This Shug Avery, friend of the family. Fix up the spare room.
I can't move.
Friend.
I need to see her eyes. I feel like once I see her eyes, then my feet can let go of the spot they stuck in.
Yeah. Fascinating.
You show is ugly.
Oh, God. Jeez.
Oh. Oh,
Yikes,
I hate this.
Jesus.
I hate this. Oh. That's got to be a friggin' number on you to get a role like this where people constantly calling you ugly.
Yeah.
I don't give a weak little boy in case they know there was daddy hanging on me.
Oh.
I needs me a man. You hear?
Okay.
A man.
Huh.
Get that thing to make me something
Get
to eat.
that thing.
I'll make it myself.
Wow.
What do you know about cooking?
Yeah.
Albert.
Yeah.
And so we know Albert's got daddy issues. Couldn't say no to dad. Oh, God.
Yeah, you don't cut into your hand, dude.
I wish you would've
Cut away
right
from your
through.
hand.
No, cut right into it. I hate you.
Let him make the
Find
mistakes.
up here, nobody can get to him.
Cool. That's awesome.
Nice.
Holy
That's
crap.
so cool.
That's engineering.
Exactly.
she's smart.
We got to get you into technical school.
Yep.
It's in the cooler on the shelf.
This guy doesn't know anything about his own house.
In the cooler on the shelf. Albert.
Ain't warm enough. How you work the stove, huh?
Oh my God.
You just watching.
Keep an oven hot. You're useless sometimes.
Yeah.
You're saying?
Oh boy. Ah.
You know I'm trying to cook right here.
Have you? I don't think you have. What?
Okay.
You just put it in.
This guy's about to start a fire.
Well, let him.
How have you made it this far into life without dying? Can't take it.
You're allergic to bullshit, or?
Yeah. I'm allergic to everything this guy stands for.
For real?
Kerosene. That'll do the trick.
Jeez. This is no.
Yeah, get out of here. Oh my gosh. Get the fuck out of
I
here.
told you this movie would get funny at some point.
You were right.
And that
was the
funny.
moment. You were right.
To cut to the chair.
We had
to
it.
the flaming plate.
Yeah.
Comedy.
That was good.
Look what I burnt you.
This has got a little burn on it, but the eggs just.
I don't know about that.
No, well.
Trying to kill me?
No.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I mean,
She's got an arm.
And deserving all this.
She can't be that sick. And a ham. And eggs. Oh, golly.
Wow.
Delicious.
And flapjacks.
That looks good.
That was a great shot.
You're still gonna feed her after she calling you ugly? Like,
That's a
Look,
feast.
that is a beautiful continental breakfast. I told you I don't want.
I just stand
This
back and I wait to
beautiful
see
feast.
what the wall gonna look like. See what kind of color Shug's gonna put on there now.
I love it.
Was it ketchup and mustard?
yeah.
It was like,
Ooh,
wow.
empty.
And then just play like a belch sound and then like throw a bone. She just
Yeah.
like spits out a bone.
Dang, she feels like.
Proud.
Yeah.
What you staring at? Never seen a naked woman before? You got any children?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Me, I ain't that old.
Two
Where they at?
turntables and a microphone.
Who you?
Celie, man.
Fascinating.
Oh, boy.
You ain't well.
Mind your own goddamn business. I feels just fine. Just had to eat. Now give me some more bubbling oil and put it in the stove.
Bubbling oil. It's a cool flask. I've never seen a flask that's half clear.
You got kids?
It looks like a perfume
Yeah.
bottle.
Yeah, it does.
They was my ma and pa. Never know the child to come out right unless there's a man around. Gots to have a pa. Your pa love you. My pa love me.
Oh, ghost.
Except you don't know it. You don't know it.
Oh, boy.
Fascinating what compelled Steven Spielberg to make this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for real.
Yep.
Was this originally like a stage play? Oh. they can speak together.
Yeah, boy. Ain't nobody here to greet you,
Oh, no.
Nobody in the fields.
This isn't good.
Is
he blind?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay. I was like,
fascinating ritual here.
What?
It's like inspecting him.
Right.
Like a show dog or something.
There are like no healthy relationships.
No.
Other
Just
than
couldn't rest.
Celie and
till you
Nettie.
got her in your house, could you?
Oh, shit. Ooh.
Cool drink? Take your hat.
What is it with this Shug Avery? Got legs like baseball bats.
Ugh.
Old Mister talking trash about Shug. Folks don't like nobody being too proud or too free.
Yeah, right. Whoa. Go, sis.
And I hear she's got that nasty women's disease.
Nasty woman.
You ain't got it in you to understand. I love Shug Avery. Always have, always will. Should have married her when I had a chance.
I guess it must have always...
Throwed your life away and a right smart of my money with it.
Oh, God.
It's all too trifling and confused.
All Shug Avery's children got the same daddy.
My God.
I can vouch
You
for
can
that.
vouch for nothing. You just one of the roosters, boy.
Oh, man.
Yes.
Celie, you has my sympathy. Ain't many women's loudy husbands hoe to lay up in their house.
Celie, hand Paul his hat.
Oh, they never drink the water.
It's a fascinating shot. Watching that cup.
Yeah. There's got to be a way to finally just do it. There we go. Finally.
Oh, you didn't drink the whole
this
thing.
Is good water. This is the best water I've ever tasted. What's your secret?
Okay.
I'm fascinated too. Like I'm obviously not the expert, but like he insulted her complexion, her hair. Like I guess colorism must always have been a thing too.
Next time he come, I put a little Shug Avery pea in his glass and see how he like that.
Oh my gosh.
All right. All right. Let's go full help. Let's get that dookie pie over here.
Gross.
That's not how you know.
Every evening after he leave the field, he knocking down and piling things up.
Oh, Lawrence
my
Fishburne.
Goodness.
Whoa!
He's in this? I had no idea.
That vest.
Hey, Hobbo! Hey!
Oh no!
Two of them
Jeez.
work long way past supper.
This movie is funny.
I told you it would get funny.
Hey, what y'all doing?
Building a juke joint.
I love it. That's so cool.
Yeah.
Juke
I
joint's
love that.
supposed to be way back in the woods.
Let's go. Let's go, Smoke and Stack. Let's get that juke joint going.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
The engineering is great. Like,
Yeah.
Come on now.
I know what a cow
Oh,
looks
she's
like.
outside.
Yeah.
That's good. What did they do to this cow?
oh no,
Be
they
nice
shave.
to the cow.
They shave a portrait of her face into the cow's fur.
Look at that.
Hey.
There you go. It's a marketing vehicle.
Love it.
Over at Harpo's.
Okay, so they were building, all right, like a little club. Love it.
Oh, Harpo.
Love that.
Hey.
Well, I drank your bath water.
Oh, salt burning it.
Let's get that salt burn
Exactly.
knife. Let me taste some. Jesus. All the lines.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. He's smitten. She's great in this. Man.
Yeah.
She has such presence.
He really does.
So much aura. Hey. Oh my God, give me some.
200 yards from this holy place.
Ah.
The song I'm about to sing is called Miss Celie's Blues.
Oh,
dang.
interesting.
Wow.
Because she scratched it out my head when I was ailing.
Oh.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, is Larry on the guitar?
Oh.
Whoa, hello,
Oh,
Miss
clearing
Celie.
a path.
Ah.
Oh, that's what, yeah.
Hey. Oh, she's so proud.
You've been on my mind.
Oh, it's about Nettie.
Then my eyes on
so cute.
Let me tell you something, sister.
Mm-hmm.
It's feeling fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay.
Oh my God.
Love it.
Goosebump City.
Get him, Celie. Oh, she's so dear.
I know you don't believe it, but I used to live here. This used to be my very
Oh,
own
no
living
way.
room. Y'all
My
used to be where my
goodness.
kitchen was.
Oh, Harpo.
Miss Celie, it sure is good to see you.
Oh.
I want to introduce y'all to my friend, Henry Broadnax. This is
Broadnax.
everybody call him Buster. He a good friend of the family.
Hey, how you doing? How you feel?
How you doing? How you feel?
Where you on?
Lord have mercy.
Oh,
Harpo. Harpo.
buddy.
Hey, Harpo. Oh, Lord. I come here to hear Miss Shug sing and to see what a nice place you built.
God, this frame.
When we're chilling in the juke joint at night.
Him looming over the wall.
Yeah.
A little fun, Harpo.
In the middle of it all.
When we need to be at home,
God.
I don't fight my woman's battle. My job is to love her and take her where she want to go.
And he rises
There
to
we
be
go.
aligned with his dad's head. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's dance.
Yeah, woman.
Oh.
Whoa.
First time I ever been knocked down without throwing a punch.
Huh?
Be nice.
Yeah. Jeez. Jesus.
Who this woman?
Oh, crap.
She best to leave you alone.
You ain't got to go nowhere. This here's my juke joint.
You said this here our juke joint.
Oh, God.
No.
Listen, woman, can a man dance with his wife if he wants to?
Not if she never.
Good night, y'all.
Chip. I don't need none of this.
Yeah.
Not if you my man. You just a big old heifer.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Dang.
Like I said, fine with me.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Dang, girl.
Throw hand. Oh, yep.
Time to go.
Time to go. Told you. Funny.
Funny. Yeah, we all know
Everybody
you don't
go.
hit her.
Oh, damn.
Yep.
That
Oh.
squeal was crazy.
Damn, this just got crazy.
good.
No one
Lord.
strangles my boy but me.
Oh, boy.
Roadhouse.
Yeah, right?
Woo. Celia's just enjoying the show.
Yeah. Ow.
Jeez.
Oh, boy. Oh,
Let's get out of here.
Possum taters.
She wants to watch.
Yeah, right? Spent so much time cooped up. I bet that's
Come on, Missy.
fine
I don't
entertainment.
want to have to come in there after you now.
Oh.
oh, did she dress her up?
Oh, we getting a glow up.
Wow, in their dress.
Lord have mercy.
Whoa.
If it ain't gonna get it, somebody call the law. Catch a fish without a hook. You can make a blind man see.
All the things the guys were saying.
Shake your shimmy, girl. Come on. Yeah. Show me your stuff.
He ain't never moved like that before.
For real.
Oh, she's so shy.
Oh, Miss Celie, why you always covering up your
She's playing
smile?
the role really well.
Show me some teeth.
Everyone
Show
tell
me
me
that
I'm
pretty
ugly
smile.
my whole life.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Made him a snout just as long as a rail. Wasn't satisfied till he made him a tail.
Yeah.
First time she's happy in a long
Don't
time.
close your mouth. Yeah, let it out. Huh?
Yeah, don't let her cover her.
Yeah, it's like you gotta
Let it
break
all out.
the instinct.
Yeah.
It's like a reflex.
Aw.
You see, Miss
Yeah, you
Celie,
do.
you got such a beautiful smile. Well, Miss Celie, I do believe it's time for me to go.
Oh.
What?
Yeah, September
No.
be a good time to go off in the world. What's the matter, Miss Celie?
You just got here.
Who did? Albert?
You know who.
Yeah.
Why he do that?
Because this is how he does things.
He beat me for not being you.
Jeez. Jesus Christ.
Crazy work. Dude, one of those old record players looks so daunting to try and work.
I know he a bully, but There's some things I love about him. I got what you call passion for him. If I was ever gonna have a husband, he'd been it, but he weak. Do you mind if Albert sleep with me?
You like sleeping with him?
I have to confess, I love it. Don't you?
No.
No. Yeah, no.
Most time I just pretend like I ain't even there. He don't know the difference. He don't never ask me how I feel, just never ask me nothing about myself. Do his business.
But Miss Celie, you sound like he going to the toilet on you.
That's exactly what you make it sound like.
That's what it feel like.
Yeah.
Blah.
For real.
That mean you still a virgin.
Oh, fascinating.
Because don't nobody love me.
I love you.
You think I's ugly?
No, I don't.
You ugly.
That was the first thing she said.
You still ugly.
Amen.
I did say that. I did say that.
That's it.
And I thought it too.
I think you're beautiful.
Aw. Fascinating.
Now the other cheek.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh.
I was wondering.
Okay. Yeah. I felt like it was going there, but I wasn't sure.
I don't know if you. Yeah, is that like your first tender kiss?
Yeah. She lets her guard down.
Yeah.
This is so sweet.
Oh.
There we go.
She's so cute.
She is radiant.
Yeah.
Oh.
There we go.
Okay.
My eyes wide open.
First real intimacy, huh?
Yeah. Honestly, I mean, who else would you get it from in this world? It seems like all the men in this place are
terrible,
wrapped up in their own system of
awful
pain and oppression.
Yeah.
Shug like honey.
Aww.
I was just like a bee. I was follow her everywhere. Want to go where she go. What life like for her, and why she sometimes gets so sad.
Yeah.
So sad, just like me.
Tell us something.
Hello.
Hey.
How you been?
What's going on?
I've been sick, maybe you heard. But
who
I
is
feel
this to
better
her?
now. Been staying with Albert and Celie. They've been taking care of me.
What's the relation?
Please bring back memories.
Yeah, I'm like, is this her
I
dad?
used to stand right over
Right.
there and watch you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Way you can make your voice rise and fall when you turn the phrase. You smile at us and say, ladies, God is trying to tell you something. And we sang, I couldn't sleep at night. I was wondering why. Well, I know you can't say nothing to me anymore because things so different. Just thought I'd stop and say hello.
Wait, what? Who is he?
Yeah. That's a fascinating, complex relationship.
Shug says she going back to Memphis. I'ma go with her.
Oh
my.
This is my only
We
chance
running
to
away?
break from Mr. Jail.
Okay.
That's fair, yeah.
Get the hell out of here now. That picture with him on the moon is great.
Aw.
Oh, no.
Sky.
Man, you can only fit so much in that clutch. I'm so afraid.
Yeah.
God, she's gonna bump right into him, isn't she? Because they were
What you
still
doing?
running. Yeah.
Don't look like that to me.
Albert, I need you to set on my suitcase.
I am leaving with Miss Shug.
Damn.
Wow. Just made you carry all this shit.
I know.
What a send-off. Every time I get in my car, I want this.
Yeah.
What's something you got to say, Miss Celie?
She has to put up this front in front of Albert.
Can I hop in the trunk?
What's the matter? Cat got your tongue? Don't be scared. Say it, girl.
Say it loud.
I was gonna miss you.
Damn.
I was gonna miss you too, Miss Celie.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss you too, baby.
Oh God.
Well, come on. Let's go.
Now she's stuck here.
Dang it.
Get out of there.
You're right. You couldn't Chicago, Shug.
Shug right.
Oh, my gosh.
God.
Jesus.
He's just going to leave her at
Yeah.
that.
Who's going to carry me back home?
Right.
Look at that. That's the cutest beautiful
Oh, this lady.
So can you give me some sugar?
Sugar.
Miss Millie always going on over the cup.
Oh.
You like to work for me? Be my maid?
Whoa.
Ew.
Yeah, wrong woman to say that to.
What did you say?
Hell no.
Yeah.
What did you say to Miss Millie?
I said hell.
Oh, my God.
Oh, you done fucked up. Wow.
Oh, Miss
That's not...
Sofia.
No, Miss Sofia,
No, no.
Woo! Pocket sand. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh my
What
God,
the
get
frick
in the
does
car,
this happen?
Get in the car, get in the car, get in the
They're
car, get in
everywhere.
the car.
Damn.
God. Oh my God.
Oh, this is dreadful.
Who do you think you are, you
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Damn it.
Oh my fucking God.
Oh my God. Wow.
God, the icicle, the snow. Ugh.
Jesus Christ.
Howdy, Mayor.
Howdy.
How are you today?
Fine, thank you.
Yeah, I'm doing great.
Well, let's see what we have here.
Ugh. Ugh.
Oh God.
Whoa. Bad.
Great makeup.
Bad.
Oh, and she
Jesus.
ends up as her
Wow.
Maid, yeah.
Wow.
Oh no.
Just so you can, you can
Oh no.
Oh,
This
my-
freaking lady. What the hell?
totally oblivious. Totally oblivious. It's
years,
Christmas.
Sofia
Stop
out of
running
jail.
people down the road.
Just to put her in the next.
Yeah.
She ended up being Miss Millie maid after all.
That sucks.
Maid bought Miss Millie a new car, and she done asked Sophia to teach her how to drive it.
We went past the store. Okay, I got it. Top the H. Okay, here we go.
Oh, I hate it. If anything goes wrong, Miss Millie's gonna get blamed for it, or
Sophia's
gonna get blamed for it. Yeah.
Let's do the shopping.
God.
I need some apples, raisins, cinnamon, currants, lemons, crackers, brown sugar, oranges, nutmeg, flour, salt, cayenne pepper.
She has a limp now too. Wow.
Remember all that shit.
How you today, Miss
How are you, Mr. Hamilton? Nice to see you. I hope you folks have a nice Christmas this year.
Well, thank you very much. Same to you.
Well, thank you.
Oh, she gonna help her? Yeah.
Oh,
Good.
Celie.
Good.
Real one, Celie.
Good.
Damn.
Born is the King of Israel.
Have you ever thought about going to Mars?
God.
You know, I wonder what that planet is like.
This lady.
What the hell? Dude, we can get you out there. Call up Elon.
Hello.
We can blast you out to Mars.
Yeah.
I do, Mr. Pierce. Look at me. I'm driving now.
Yeah, we can see that.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Everyone in town has seen it.
Yeah.
Firsthand, careening right toward them in the
For
middle of the
real.
street.
Yeah. Damn, her
Sophia?
spirit's broken.
I'm going to drive you home tomorrow.
Oh, joy.
You hadn't seen your children in a while, have you?
No, I ain't seen him about 8 years.
Oh my God.
Damn.
Tomorrow's Christmas. You can stay all day.
And then I'll come pick you up and you will resume work for me the following
I
day.
will drive myself back.
Oh,
Oh.
God.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, no. Celie, please help me.
Oh. Yeah.
Chin up.
Yeah.
Chin up.
Damn,
Get out
dude.
Funny.
See? Funny.
Okay. Yeah.
The
Let
link-
her drive her back herself. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, she's going to end up in a ditch.
Yeah.
And then it's going to be your fault.
Well,
So many of these look like paintings.
mhm.
Right.
Agreed.
Landscapes are great.
That there's your mama. That's her.
Oh.
Go on.
Go say hello.
Dang, 8 years.
Hi, my name is Emma. I'm very pleased to meet you.
That's so weird.
Oh.
Oh. That's really sweet. Oh, and their little wood reindeer. I did good today.
Yeah.
I'm a good person.
I'm essentially like the newborn Jesus.
I'll be back to pick you up around 5 o'clock.
Yes, ma'am.
That ain't all day.
Yeah, that's not all day, but
Hell, come back tomorrow.
Oh boy, Harpo looks scared. Yeah, okay.
Oh.
Yeah, nice.
Oh, Miss Sophia, so good to have you home.
Yes, Miss Sophia.
Oh, yes.
Oh, they're like cool now? That's so cool. That's good.
Mama, why are you crying?
'Cause I don't know y'all no more.
Yeah. Oh. Oh God.
Oh, great.
Oh no.
She-
Oh no.
Let me
Oh,
guess, she's gonna
no,
drive it right
no,
through the house?
No.
Because this is our luck in this freaking movie.
Come on.
Can't get it out of reverse.
No. No. Miss Millie, please let somebody help you. Oh God.
Oh, my gosh.
God. No.
No, she's not gonna be able to drive herself home. That's gonna be it. This is our
Beautiful.
Our Christmas.
Beautiful shot. Oh my God, dude. What the fuck? What the hell? Stop. Just stop. Hit the brake. Hit the brake. I hate you.
she's the worst.
Oh no.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh good Lord.
I've always been good to you people.
Oh
You
good
people.
Lord.
I've always been good to you people. I've always gone out of my way for Collins.
Yes, you have. Oh.
Those boys tried to attack me.
No such a thing.
Yeah, you were freaking rodeoing your car.
Oh God.
Oh my God. It was like
5 minutes.
Yeah.
Five
You were
minutes.
so proud of yourself a minute ago.
Jack will drive you home, Miss Millie. He drive you home.
No,
No,
it's gotta
she
be
won't
you.
be having it.
Yeah, it's gotta be you.
I can't ride in a car with some strange colored man.
Jeez Louise.
I'll ask Master So that's a squeeze in. That way I have more time with my children.
No. She ain't gonna let you. No.
I don't know her either.
Oh God.
Has to be you.
Oh, these people need to die.
For real.
Oh, just kill them.
Oh, what a ride.
Shug.
Oh,
I'm coming, Shug.
bro.
Sugar baby.
Hey, Shug.
All right.
Bro.
But she looked like she was arriving with a guy.
Yes, yeah.
So I'm a
Or
little
that might be the driver.
worried. Yeah, I'm not sure. We'll see.
They're both smitten.
I've heard so much about you. Feels like we old friends.
Oh wow.
Okay. Oh wait, is she setting him? No. Okay, no.
She's with this guy.
She's with this guy. That's what I thought. But I was like, wait, what's going on?
This Grady.
Is it her husband or well?
This my husband.
Oh my God. Yep. There we have
Well,
it.
us been driving all night. No place to stop, you know. But here us is. Well, how you?
Wait, Mark.
While I'm here, Albert, I want you to learn how to drive it, because Grady here drive like a fool. Thought the police was gonna catch us for sure.
Jesus.
Two married ladies and hungry. Ooh, what else got to eat?
Oh no.
Yeah, you know, Grady, we done had the best.
Easter?
I guess so.
It's true. Yeah, we done had the best. You had her your way, I had her mine.
Oh.
But we had her. We had her.
Oh boy.
Oh, hi there. Jesus.
She was also kind of like involved, right?
I'm gonna get my mail. Some people sent an agreement down from Memphis.
There's a lot of waiting for Mister.
See, if I was away for Albert, I'd be waiting till Christmas.
Now we'll finally get to see a letter from Nettie, maybe.
Possibly.
Probably, yeah.
I don't know how he could have been burning him this whole time and her not notice, but we'll see.
I'm married now.
Oh, is that the?
Oh, yeah, that's the preacher guy that she.
I say I'm married now.
It's got to be her dad or something, right?
Yeah.
Because, like, why is she trying so hard to, like, make him
Yeah.
proud or, like.
I mean, yeah, either that or, I don't know, do they have some kind of weird entanglement before?
Mm-hmm.
Simmons, Celie,
I guarantee you
Serta.
she's going to be like, right? She's going to be like, you've got a letter, right?
All the evil and all the love.
Wow.
Okay. Okay.
Jesus.
Oh,
Wow.
my goodness.
What is...
Come on, Miss Celie, go upstairs with me.
Okay. Oh,
Jesus, you
Let
guys
him-
should
Yeah.
kiss. You guys
Weird.
should kiss.
Yeah,
Weird,
let him get
weird,
drunk
weird.
and do that.
I wonder if this is a real house or a set.
I feel like it's a set because that hallway is the wide ass hallway.
Yeah, it is pretty wide.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah. Open it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She never stopped.
Dear Celie, you still ain't never called or wrote.
Wow.
I hope you had a chance. I ain't mad.
Wow, wow, wow.
I just fucked up you don't answer fam.
Wow. After all this time, I can't believe she never stopped.
Oh no. Oh.
What was that?
What was in
little
there?
thing?
Oh, it's like a pedal?
Yeah.
April 18th, 1935. Dear Celie, I know you think I'm dead. I've been writing to you over the years, but Albert said you'd never hear from me again, and since I never heard from you all this time, I guess he was right.
Ouch.
Now I only write at Christmas and Easter.
Oh.
Hoping my letters get lost among the Christmas and Easter
Smart.
greetings.
Sure.
Let Albert
Yeah.
get the holiday spirit and have pity on her.
Oh.
There is so much to tell you, and anyway, you probably won't get this letter either.
Oh.
One thing I want you to know,
I love you
Oh.
and am not dead.
Good.
the lady you met in town is named Corinne, her husband named Samuel. Sanctified, religious, and very good to me.
Okay.
Their only sorrow in the beginning was that they could not have children.
Oh.
And then they say,
God sent them Olivia.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Oh shoot.
Yes, their children sent by God are your children.
Wow.
And they are being brought up in love. And now God has sent me to watch over them,
Oh my God.
to protect and cherish them,
Yeah.
to lavish all the love I feel for you on them. It's a
Oh.
miracle, isn't it?
Yep.
Wow.
Olivia and Adam are with me.
Damn.
Growing up together.
Wow.
Loving sister Nick.
Oh.
Whoa, like what are the odds? Whoa.
After everything, that's beautiful.
I know, for real.
I got my 2 children. Renee's alive.
Eh.
Hit up Shug, Olivia,
What a trip.
I love her as much as you do.
Oh God.
I gotta go make out by the
They're
quarry.
exhausting.
Yeah.
I gotta go take a dip.
They're gonna look
Okay,
for the
what are
other
we doing?
letters.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
'Cause
Yeah.
he must have hidden them or something.
I'm like, I assumed he would not be that stupid. He would burn them, but
Yeah,
he-
exactly. Get rid of them. Yeah.
They're probably about to find a box of them. You're probably right about that.
He's not especially like cunning or clever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's an
Yeah.
idiot.
So,
You're right. He's a,
Oh, that is scary.
Yep.
That was a little
Yep.
scary.
That's what that's there for. That's a scarecrow for in the house.
maybe it's inside of that.
Yeah.
Nest.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
That was
Get
a
it, girl?
depiction of getting over your fear. That's cool. I like that.
Knock that statue down.
I was getting real tired of this cat.
No,
whoa,
look at that
whoa,
kitty
yeah.
cat. I didn't even know we had one.
Yeah.
Shug Avery, the Bible.
He coming back soon.
You crazy? He in the juke joint.
Yeah, he'll be there for hours.
How many Bibles you got, man?
I know.
You should read one of them.
Oh, is it underground?
Oh.
Oh,
Hello
that's
there.
a big spider.
Yeah, Jesus.
He shoved him down there, I bet.
Nice. Got
Oh.
his smut down here.
Yeah.
Dang.
Oh.
That's a lot of money.
Money and letters.
Oh, look at the stamps, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's love money. That's spiritual money. For as bleak as this all began,
right?
These moments of joy are really wonderful.
Yeah.
Go to my room, put them in order by the postmark.
Nice.
Yeah. Love that.
Smart.
Wow,
Ooh.
gorgeous.
What a shot.
Gorgeous.
The reason why I'm in Africa is because one of the missionaries that was supposed to go with Corrine and Samuel to help with the children and setting up the school suddenly married a man.
On my first sight of the Africa coast, something struck in me, in my soul, Celie, like a large bell. Then I just vibrated.
Oh. That looks like Africa.
Oh my God, wow.
Beautiful transition.
It has been a long time since I had time to write, but always, no matter what I'm doing, I'm writing you, dear.
Celie, bring me a cool drink.
Thanks for ruining the mood.
Yeah. Dude. I hope she takes that pitchfork and shoves it right down your throat.
What is lurking there behind the shadows of every bush?
Oh,
wow. Cool.
That was awesome.
We're up at 5 o'clock for
I did
light
not
breakfast
expect
and
that.
millet.
Wow.
We teach the children English, reading, writing, history, geography, arithmetic, and the stories of the Bible.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the older children are used to coming to the mission school, but the smaller ones are not. Their mothers sometimes drag them here, screaming and kicking. Olivia's the only girl.
Nice. Great
What a cool transition, yeah.
There is a little African girl called Tashi. Why can't Tashi come to school, she asked me. And I told her that the Olinka don't believe in educating girls.
Oh, no.
She said they're like white people at home. To Olivia right now, Tashi alone is Africa. And everything she learns, she shares with Tashi. Sound familiar?
Sound familiar? Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
One of the boys in my afternoon class burst out as he entered. The road approaches, the road approaches.
Jeez.
The road builders were back at work. They have instructions to continue the road and to continue it right through the village of Olinka.
Whoa.
Wow.
Every hut that lay in the proposed road path was leveled. Our church, our school, all
everything.
went down in a matter of hours.
That's messed.
But the worst is yet to be told. Sweet Corrine died from fever and grief.
Wow.
That sucks.
And we buried her in the Olinka way. We'll all be coming home soon if we can work something out with the United States immigration, because they don't know whether we're American or African.
Oh.
Of course.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Calling you for an hour.
Don't let him
Get
see
my
it.
shave and don't keep me waiting.
Oh, God. How have we not
dude.
slit his throat yet? I do not know. Oh. Come on, girl. Today make the right choice. Just slice right through him. Come on.
I didn't come out here for you to take all day to shave me.
Dude.
And get the molasses out your ass.
What's she doing? Do we have some? Do we have a? Oh, okay.
No, that's supposed to sharpen the.
Okay. Gosh dang it.
No, I mean-
I was like, oh,
I
we're going to
mean-
give him a beating first.
You might be on the right track.
You
I
might,
mean,
yeah,
sharper,
you might sharper, the easier to cut.
Yeah, don't I know it?
Yeah, it's just as slow as it ain't I ever seen him before.
No, we're going to kill him.
Oh.
Oh, no. They have to cut into their faces?
What?
Ain't that razor sharpened yet? Get on out here and do me right now. Get on out here.
Holy God.
Okay, wait. Did we make a decision?
Let's get
Wow.
it done.
And this is happening like simultaneously? This is crazy. Yeah, what the?
Put your head back.
Huh.
Wow.
Got my neck itching like the inside of a horse's ass.
Ouch.
Oh.
That bracelet looks dull to me, Miss Celie.
Oh no.
Damn women.
Whoa, what a reflection.
Oh no. She's in bad shape.
Ain't you glad to be home? Really could see me this or find me. Maybe.
It's time for us to go.
You're such good people. That's the truth. Salt of the earth, but it's time to move on.
Celie is coming with us.
Ooh.
You bet.
Celie is coming to Memphis with us.
Over my dead body.
Okay, then.
You a low-down, dirty dog. That's what's wrong. It's
Yeah.
time for me to get away from you and into creation.
Into creation.
You can't talk to my boy that way.
Only I talk to my boy that way.
Seemed like if he hadn't been your boy, he might have made somebody a halfway decent man.
Yep.
Yeah.
You took my sister Nettie away from me. You knew she was the only somebody in the world who loved me.
You got nothing to say?
Nettie and my kids, they coming home soon. And when we all get together, we gonna sit around and whoop your ass.
Yeah. Yeah.
My children living in Africa, learning different languages.
Yeah.
Fresh air, plenty of exercise. And they gonna turn out a heap better than these fools you never tried to raise.
Now, hold on here.
No, hold on, Harpo.
Yeah.
If you hadn't tried to rule over Sofia, white folks never would have got her. Y'all was rotten kids. You was rotten kids. Made my life here hell. Of course, your daddy ain't nothing but some dead horse shit.
Ooh.
Jeez. Let him have it.
Tell him.
Let him have it.
Ain't no bad luck for a woman in the life of the man.
What?
What?
Oh,
Yes,
my
Tara.
God.
Sophia.
Tara, listen.
There we
Stop
go.
laughing at me.
Come on, Sophia. Come back to us. There we go.
Let's go.
My God, the dead has arisen.
Yeah.
I done had enough bad luck. Keep me laughing the rest of my life.
Yeah.
I know what it like, Miss Celie. Wanna go somewhere and can't. I know what it like. Wanna sing, have it beat out you.
That's tough.
I remember that day I was in the store, Miss Millie.
Yeah.
I was feeling real down. I was feeling mighty bad.
It was Christmas, too. Ugh.
And when I seen you, I know there is a God.
Oh.
And one day I was gonna get to come home.
Not getting one penny of my money, not one thin dime.
Did I ever
That's
ask you
enough.
for anything? Did I ever ask you?
Tell him.
Oh, Sophia home now.
Here we go.
I'm going with Miss Celie and Shug.
Oh, boy.
Fixing to sing.
Gonna start a juke joint of our own.
You're sitting at the head of your own dinner table and you acting like a waiter.
Hush your
Jesus.
fool, always meddling in somebody's business. Sophia home now. Just hush up.
Yeah.
Sure got talent. She can sing, but what you got? You're ugly, you're skinny, you shape funny, and you're too scared to open your mouth to people.
Not now.
Take out a slop jar and maybe cook her food. And you ain't even that good of a cook anyway.
She's a lot better than that first wife you married.
Gee. Okay. Thanks for the commentary. Shut up.
And this house ain't been clean good since my first wife died. And nobody crazy enough to marry you.
You won't let her go anywhere.
Or maybe somebody let you work on that railroad.
Make me sweep out the caboose.
Oh my God, dude. You just turned into a gremlin.
Any more letters come?
Could be not. Who's to say?
Used to say.
Yeah.
Until you do right by me, everything you think about is gonna crumble.
That's right.
Ooh.
Don't do it, Miss Celie. Don't trade places with what I've been through.
Yeah, rough.
You can't cuss nobody. Look at you. You're black, you're poor,
Oh, no, you're cursed, buddy.
you're nothing at all.
Jesus,
oh,
man.
you are cursed.
Intersectional
you
pressure.
even think about gonna fail.
That's right. Tell him.
Yeah. Base God's curse
It's been
on
a
you.
pleasure meeting all of you. Bye.
I hope I never have the pleasure ever again.
I should have locked you up. She just let you out to work.
The jail you plan for me is the one you gonna rot in.
Yeah, you tell him.
Yeah. He's already dead.
Yep.
Nosebleed.
Yep.
Everything you done to me, already done to you.
That was powerful.
Yeah, dude. It's all on your soul now.
I'm poor, black. I may
Woman.
even be ugly.
Nah.
But dear God, I'm here.
Yeah. That's right.
Hey, you be back.
Ugh. Beautiful sky, though.
Okay.
Tien. Oh, champagne for the ride.
Oh.
Wow.
Chocolates.
Oh.
Cool.
With compliments. Chocolates like gold. Aww.
Aww.
I'm rich.
That looks like we're back looking at Glover. Yeah, okay. Okay.
Uh-oh. I'd say this poor guy, but he made his bed. Someone shot up your mailbox.
They missed the proper target, but at least they tried.
And is his house is falling apart because she's not around? Yeah.
Wow. Oh no, you got foreclosed upon?
What's the matter with you? Oh, this house is a wreck.
Yep. Because Celie's not here.
No, thank you.
You gonna make it?
I hear you've been spending more time at Harpo's and less in the fields.
The curse worked.
The curse did work.
This house is a wreck, and what you doing about it? Nothing.
Nothing.
This house is dead. There ain't no Shug, there ain't no children, there ain't no laughter, there ain't no life, just me.
Well,
I know just what you need. You need you a woman.
No.
Nice little young girl,
Oh,
clean
God.
up the house,
Good Lord.
iron your shirts.
You need to learn how to take care of yourself.
Bye, Paul. Bye. Bye. Bye.
So, a young girl, you need your daddy's advice now.
Oh, good God.
Come on, Paul. It's time to go now. Time to go home. Come on. Come on, Nate. You don't want to dance.
Move pretty good for an old man.
Oh.
Time to go.
That's right, Miss Abbott. Time to go now.
Time to go.
Hey, Larry. Getting a little hip shake. Okay.
Time to go.
Okay, man. Yep.
It sure is nice to see you two together again.
Oh.
Maybe you ought to see him home, Hopper.
He's going to be just fine.
No.
No, he's going to die on the way there for sure.
No, you're counting on the opposite of that, I feel.
I'm just putting together that Oprah Studios called Harpo production, and now I'm like, oh, it's from this movie.
Right.
And it's Oprah spelled backwards.
Never mind, it's not from this movie then.
I mean, it could also be. Chicken or the egg? Comment below.
After all these years, the man I knew as my pa is dead.
Damn.
My mama married this dead man 2 years after my real daddy died.
Oh.
Huh.
My children, not my sister and brother. Pa, not pa.
Well, that's a relief, I suppose.
Had he died?
On top of me.
Okay.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, where are we?
Was it of a natural cause? Or were you quite tired of him being
It's
on top
all
of you?
yours now.
Oh, she got the house back.
Yeah, but I still don't understand how.
Your real daddy owned this land, and the house, and the store. And he left it to your mama. And when your mama died, it passed on to you and your sister Nettie. He left me the money, though.
Yeah.
If you'll excuse us, we got a train to catch.
Yeah. Dude. Yes, you got your shimmy.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh, my God.
I ain't never figured I'd be wearing no pants, not to mention some pants Miss Celie done made.
Cool.
You just gonna have to try them on, honey, because it's just like my signs say, one size fit all. Make sure you close that curtain, because I don't want you showing Emma all your business now, yeah? You know, I got this fabric from Washington. I want to make you a nice new pair of pants. I don't know about no...
I got too many pairs of pants.
Oh, good Lord.
Couples have to spend too much money.
Hey.
Celia, you is a miracle.
Look at those. Damn, I want some.
Look at you with them fridges.
Oh, he gone.
Oh, okay.
Unless he's going to jump scare us right by
I know. Well, please don't.
More than anything, God loves admiration.
You saying God is vain?
Just wanting to share a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
Think it pisses God off if you walk by the color purple in a field and don't notice it.
Yeah, I was wondering when the color was going to come up.
Yeah.
It just want to be loved, like it say in the Bible?
Yeah, Celie. Everything want to be loved.
Everything's want to be noticed and appreciated.
Look at them trees. Ever notice how trees do everything to get attention that we do?
Mm.
Yeah. Right.
I'm keeping my eyes on you.
Ooh.
And I tell you, children, it's possible for the Lord to drive you home, but he can drive you home to truth.
Uh-oh.
God's trying to tell you something.
Oh, sing God's trying to tell you something.
Sing God.
Sing God's trying to tell you something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something.
If I were you, I would say yeah. Speak, Lord.
Oh, wow.
Speak to me.
Oh, I love the
response.
Overlap. God, I love flies.
I was so lost.
Oh, yeah, I stepping up.
Spoke to me.
Sing it, girl.
Oh, speak, Lord.
Yeah.
Speak to me.
Wow.
Speak, my Lord.
We headed right down to the church house.
I think so.
Fascinating. From the church on the lake to the church in the field. What's God trying to tell you?
I know, exactly.
Is she like Shug's daughter or something by the preacher?
I'm trying to figure it out. I don't know.
It's a gospel off.
Gospel off.
Woo, woo. Right now.
Okay.
See, Daddy?
Yeah.
Soul too.
Uh-huh.
Sinners have soul too.
Aww.
Oh.
All those years.
Fascinating. No. Oh no.
Immigration.
Ah, shit.
Uh-huh.
Ah, shit. God damn it, no. What the hell?
Oh, God.
No.
He's going into... I don't want to see it.
No.
I do not want to see it.
No. What? How many more stashes you got? Damn, you've been sitting on it.
Oh, I know. Okay.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
No, I think he's redeeming himself. I think he's gonna...
Is he gonna bail him out?
Yeah.
As long as he's not doing it to get a second shot at Nettie, I'm fine, I guess.
I think that's the... why, like, even sinners have a soul. And then transitions to him.
Media literacy, John. Wow.
I'm assuming.
I think you're right. Like, maybe he brought Nettie, found a way to get her back.
Yeah.
You expecting anybody?
To her original house, too.
Probably just some people lost their way.
It might be your sister.
I think it probably is.
That'd be pretty crazy if he just sent them over here. He helped them get into the country again and then sent them here.
Took his stash.
She's also wearing the color purple for the first time in this movie.
Dude, take notice. Appreciate it. Whoa.
Oh, wow. That's beautiful.
Wow.
That's that's definitely her sister and like her kids, right?
Aww.
Aww. Oh,
Damn.
It's so
it's
sweet.
so cute.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's tough. Oh, it's been like.
You're all right, Oprah and Harpo.
This is your son.
Adam.
Mama.
Oh my God.
Mama, Bonnie.
He
Oh.
says welcome.
Bonnie, Sangonini, Mama.
He says greetings.
Oh.
No, I can't right now.
This is the day of his dream.
Mama. Sama Bonnie.
Yep. You and me both, sister.
This is Olivia.
God, too, and the fact that they have been to Africa, they come back speaking
Yeah,
the
dude.
language, like, they've grown up there.
For real.
Ancestral home, like, it's crazy.
Adam has a wife. Tashi. This is my sister.
Oh, and he married the best friend. It's Olivia's best friend.
That's right. Yeah.
He's just watching from afar.
Even sinners have a soul.
Yeah.
Oh, ends with that.
Oh,
God,
cute.
with that sun in the background. Jeez.
And he just passes. Yeah, you don't have to ruin the mood. No.
Wow, man. Larry Fishburne.
Not by Larry.
Wow, boy.
Dang.
Oh, my God.
Okay. I gotta clean up a little bit.
Nah, man, you're
Oh,
good.
man.
You're good.
You're good.
Holy tamale.
Oh, I love these kinds of credits choices, too. where
Yeah.
they just-
You still have the shot in the back?
yeah.
Oh my God, did you guys hear those?
Oh. What a beautiful
So
shot.
cute.
Freaking.
Wow. Okay, you guys, we just
Wow.
got done watching The Color Purple.
We
It was
did.
great. Yeah, you do that. If you're listening to us on Apple or Spotify, give us 5 stars. If you're on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe. When you do, you're gonna ring the bell.
It's true. I
You
checked.
better.
Ring the bell. Ring the bell. Thank you for holding me down these highlights. Super appreciate you. Also, if you go to Patreon, that is where you can get 15% off our rejectnationshop.com gear. But it also just keeps us here. It keeps the lights on. Greg and John offer exclusive highlights, watch-alongs. You also get to send us questions, and I think we're watching. So you get a full week in advance of the schedule, and I think that's super cool.
Yeah.
Ask away. That's only available to the patrons. So get on it. It honestly, it keeps the channel running because we deal with a lot of copyright claims. So
For real.
wow. This was great. Who wants to speak about how they feel about this film first?
John,
Big
did
John
you,
or Little
did you
John?
cry? Were you worried?
I actually didn't. Like,
wow, John.
I'm sorry.
What the hell?
You're canceled.
Wow, you cry for cartoon rats, but you can't cry for real people, John. No. We jest.
I can start if you guys need a second. Okay. This was always kind of like a blind spot in my Spielberg movies. I was was pleasantly surprised that it was as powerful. I had a certain amount of expectation, but yeah, this was intense. Because it started really rough.
Yeah.
And it continued, but to see the Spielberg kind of rising of like hope kind of helped experience the journey nonetheless. And yeah, Whoopi Goldberg knocks it out of the freaking park. Danny Glover, as much as I hated his character, has to go into a really dark place, and so to be that character, and so I have to give him credit.
Oh, yeah.
Oprah, wow, I don't know why it reminds me of Medea. Like,
I mean, I don't think there's no connective tissue there. Like, I mean, yeah. And especially when she's got the gray hair. Like,
exactly. Yeah. And so, and then when she wakes up, when
and the way she's always saying hallelujah.
Exactly, little things like that. No, otherwise, yeah, this was a really entertaining, but also very moving movie for sure.
Yeah.
And a lot of things to think about, a lot of things to digest and dissect in terms of the history it takes place in. And so, otherwise, yeah, I enjoyed it. It was emotional. Yes, I moved to tears. Unfortunately, not really, but like it was moving in some sense and fashion. So, but yeah, I enjoyed it, and watching it with you guys was cool. And yeah, I'm sorry I didn't cry.
As long as you were emotionally invested.
It's fine. I did it for all of us.
Yeah.
Big John, Cloud, everything that was funny. We know that's what you want to do.
I know, exactly.
That's right, man.
How about you guys?
Hilarious movie.
Yeah, tell us how you feel, Big John.
I feel very catharsis as a beautiful movie. I did cry. So I'm better and more emotional than you, John. No, this was super emotional. This was really well acted. It was really well everything.
Yes.
And, again, I'm fascinated as to like what compelled Steven Spielberg to take this on. Not that he's not like a socially minded person. The guy who made Schindler's List obviously has a mind for history, obviously has a mind for, social and civil rights and stuff like that.
Of course.
So like it doesn't not make sense, but at the same time just fascinated to know. But yeah, gorgeous production values, and as like a lyrical, it's a specific time and place, but it's also a bit of a slice of life. And you start off in this really harsh set of circumstances and in a relative degree of squalor, and those things persist, but it is fascinating in the way it's depicted because you come in harsh and then you kind of get used to the harsh reality of the world, and that kind of, I think, gives you a window to the characters' experiences where despite all the harshness, there are these little glimmers of hope, humanity, joy, whatever else. And I thought just the road, the journey, the arc that especially Celie went on, the way she so naturally grows and transforms over the movie, and the way they depict just the web of people's lives, I found really compelling. It's like, she's definitely obviously your main character, your central figure, and her story touches a lot of different people's stories, and because they know her and because of her either warmth and her tenderness or the times when she is able to really like stand up for herself, like all those little acts and moments seem to enrich the people around her in some way or fashion. And like this felt very literary. It felt very well observed. Obviously this isn't the cultural experience I come from, so I can't comment on like how greatly authentic it is, and I'm not the biggest knowledge of history either, but it felt very real, and there were a lot of really great nuances, and even if you hated characters, you still kind of understood the tragedy of the overall situation.
Sure.
But also the beauty that the human spirit provides, in those places of respite. So I thought this was gorgeous.
Yeah, great film. The thing that I was waiting for the payoff, and I definitely did get, is when
she cut his head off.
When Shug threw the food up against the wall, and it was the ketchup and the mustard. The thing that Whoopi said was, I was just waiting to see what colors she would paint the walls next. And then at the very end, I was waiting, and I thought like maybe Whoopi will paint our house purple. Like when is the? And then it did come full circle. Well, Shug was saying that the color purple deserves more attention, and look at the trees. They're all doing what we're doing. They just don't have legs to walk.
All these magic miracles of nature that we don't take, that we trample over and just take as our property.
Exactly. And then, we had seen the home when she had first gotten it. And then, of course, when her sister arrives, we see that they are surrounded by the color purple, all of those beautiful purple flowers. And I thought that was like just a really great full circle moment.
Yeah.
What I want to ask you guys before we get into the review,
the best joke
is
in the
that nope, it's way deeper than that. What is the thing do you feel like within this film there's anything that you can very closely relate to in your past or with your family? And what is it? You don't need to take 60 seconds on it,
Sure.
but this movie does deal with a lot of things. So I'm wondering from you guys, what is that you could relate with the most?
Ooh, good question. Very good question. I like this question.
Do you already know, Big John?
No.
Okay.
Give me the question again.
Like, is there anything that you can relate to within your life that reminds you of like the sort of like the colors of this movie? Like, does it make you think about the colors of like your life? And are there ties to this movie that you felt like, oh, that relates to me, my childhood, my, me growing up as a teenager, you in your relationship with your brother, your sister, your mother, your dad? I doubt it's anything this dark, but it doesn't mean that has to be this dark. This movie just, you know what I mean? It pulls out stuff like that I was wondering if there are ties for you guys that you were like, oh, it kind of makes me feel like, reminds me of this.
Sure.
And if not, no worries, because I know it's like, but if it doesn't, then we're good. But I wanted to ask you guys because I wasn't sure.
I this is a crazy swing, but like, so with Celie and Shug's relationship, and minusing the romance they do kind of experience in the like after obviously they come together. That reminds me of like certain figures of my life that I looked up to, like older brother types, or like, even though I'm not excluding my actual older brother, but like I had these heroes in my not childhood, but like a teenage years, where in the beginning I looked up to them, like, yeah, they're cool. And they're kind of mean because they're my brother's age or whatever, and bullyish, but like not in a harmful sense by any means.
Yeah.
And you know how Shug was very much like weird to Celie in the beginning?
Yeah.
And then they kind of come together and she becomes like
a mentor almost.
A mentor figure, and helps her find letters and all that stuff. That reminds me of the best, like my closest older friends that like, they're in the beginning when I first met them. They're my older brother's friends, so they kind of like bullied me in a very innocent way. Like they'll treat me like, oh, he's the younger brother or whatever. And then later on, as we grew as an adults, like they would be very nurturing and cool. Like I have a friend, his name is Danny, and he kind of is my first teacher in breaking and dancing. And in the very beginning, he was kind of like just, he would rib and bust balls and stuff. But yeah, we've stayed in contact and reconnected a few years ago, and like he's like very positive in my life. And I have another mentor. Ironically, I still dance with him to this day. He actually messaged me during the movie. His name is Elton. Elton, like Elton John, but hi.
Hi, Elton.
But his b-boy name is L10. Apparently that's the measurement of a twister is L whatever, and L10 is kind of a play on his name, Elton. So it's pretty dope. But yeah, he was really intense when I was a kid, like when I started dancing. But nowadays, like he's coaching me and like is still very a big mentor figure of my life. But yeah, I think that's my reach for the question.
Reminded you about like mentors.
Yeah, yes,
like
exactly.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't know if Big John has anything. If not, we'll go to questions. But do you?
I mean, I really relate to wishing you guys would shave my face and get me some freaking dinner. All right, where's my dinner? You know what I did really appreciate, and I wouldn't say that I identify with this in a I wouldn't say I identify with this aspect in a way where I'm like, oh, that's me. But like I did take inspiration from, and I was struck by the way that like Celie's position is so awful and constricting in a lot of ways. But what they show you over time is just how capable she becomes in that situation. Like early on in the movie, when Danny Glover's parading around. He's like, "Where's my shit?" And she's like calmly just like, "That's there. That's there.
Yep.
That's there."
Yeah.
Like even in a bad situation with everyone telling you you're ugly and you're worthless and all this stuff, she develops so many quiet skills and competences, and then is able, in a long game kind of way down the line, without even really planning for it, just able to parlay those things into greater growth. And is able to nurture the people around her, take care of a house, and also find time to grow her own endeavors.
Absolutely.
That you see later on. After that whole speech that he gives her about, like, you're never going to be nothing. You get out there, what are you going to do? What are you can't provide for yourself. And, you know, there are lots of, like, I in life have struggled with a good amount of, like, self-worth and self-esteem and how you view your own ability and how you accept or don't accept what other people assess you to be.
Yeah.
And so I just really vibed with the quiet, like the movie never goes out of its way to be like, see, but like,
true.
Quietly throughout the whole thing, she's becoming more and more nuanced and capable and confident and skilled, and really by the end is like her fully formed own person.
Yes, absolutely.
And I just thought that was beautiful, and I really, again, even though it's more aspirational, I really identified with what was going on there and hope that I could live up to something like that for my own life, you know?
I totally agree. She soared past the ugliness. And if you can get to that point in your life, which does take where you go through a lot of self-doubt, obviously, teenage years, you're being partially bullied, but maybe it's in a fun way. I mean, you have to go through life that way to learn how to soar past the ugliness to get to a good place or to learn how to deal with it. I'm not saying that everybody has to go through things that are, you know, terribly ugly, and I hope that you don't. But if you did, there is a way to soar past it. Let's do our questions. Nikki Sunrise, this movie is a black cinema classic and traumatized a lot of us growing up, but we still love hurting our own feelings rewatching it. Question: in a movie full of tragedy and heartbreak, what was your favorite heartwarming moment? Mine is the scene where Celie helps Sofia in the store with Miss Millie. I always cry happy tears.
Yeah, that was incredibly sweet.
I like that.
Yeah.
I mean, when they're in the bedroom together and they're like discovering, there's that strange moment between her and Shug where it's very intimate and they start to kiss and stuff like that. And there's like a weird, there's like a sisterhoodness, even though there's also, again, some kind of pang of queerness to it as well. And that was a big tide turn, I feel like, toward having, you know, really someone to take Celie under her wing and help her, you know, grow out of that shell. I thought, I mean, there are a lot of really lovely moments that peek through, but that was definitely one.
What about for you?
I'd say, I mean, this is kind of the cliche answer, is the very end when she reunites with her sister. I think that's I mean, it's the obvious kind of, you know, climax of the movie. But, that was really heartwarming. It's like, finally, all these years and all this, like, all this struggle and so on and so forth, and finding out what was going on with Nettie, like, in Africa, that's crazy, and it all kind of finally comes back. That was definitely heartwarming for sure. How about you?
Yeah, I was gonna go with like when she first sees her son, you know, because even though like they, but that was kind of the same moment he chose, which is like, seeing your family for the first time, but it's like your kids, you don't know that they're actually gonna be smiling, be happy to see you, and I was so glad that each one of them was like, this is my dream come true. So I would choose like Whoopi Goldberg when Shug first sang to her, and like her face in that extreme close up, and how we see that was the first time she ever got like good attention. Like her life has just been miserable. And I loved that for her.
When she's encouraging her to smile, that whole scene in the mirror where she's like trying not to cover her smile.
That's a good one.
And every time after that, like the way that her smile appears becomes a moment each time. And there's so much made out of how ugly you are and how bad your smile is and all that stuff. And she's got a lovely, warm, beautiful smile.
Absolutely.
And at the risk of being the cliche, like it's not a you should smile more thing. It's just like feel joy. Free yourself enough to feel joy.
Absolutely.
Agreed.
And,
do it. Okay, Little John, take Maurice Gray, Jr.
Maurice Gray, Jr., thank you for your support. Aside from Celie, which character stood out to you? Danny Glover played Mr. so well, I hated him for a minute. True, same here. I cheered when Celie's sister hit him in the balls with her school books.
Yep.
Had to watch Lethal Weapon to like him again.
Yeah, man, me too. I'm gonna have to go re-shotgun the series.
Yeah, I my favorite character probably is Shug, just because she's going through some craziness, but also brings out joy in Celie.
Yeah.
She's the one who, and also her talent is amazing, and then she also has that reconnecting with her dad, the preacher, that also kind of, without even saying it, kind of summarizes the story that she's been going through, and all the pain and anguish, whatever she's dealing with, and that kind of informs why when we first meet her, she's a little like intense and harsh to Celie, but she has her own demons she's processing. So, yeah, she's a fascinating character, and also her pipes are crazy. So, I'd go with her.
Yeah, I'll just take Oprah because I'm like, because I love when she is gonna when we see her like fist up. I'm like, heck yeah, girl, get it done. You know,
hell yeah.
I love that she's the one in this film who I think operates closer to what I would be doing, punching them in the frickin' face.
Yes.
So you know, I loved her, and I thought everyone in this very grounded, very believable. Was great. What about you, Big John?
You know, some of the white characters probably. Like Miss Millie. I really identify with Miss Millie.
At driving or what?
I am an all right. I fancy
dumb.
myself a decent driver. You know, it's hard. I mean, I really did love Celie, and yeah, picking the main character is kind of a wash. I would say,
no, but it's a good one. Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
I would agree with the both of you wholeheartedly. I guess Sofia came to mind because her energy, and granted, she does go through a really harsh valley where she's practically catatonic, but seeing her as this one person early on who is very much like, you can't clobber me. Like, you know, I'm not going to take that. I will fight you back.
Exactly.
You know, I might have, and not to say this in a cheap or mean way, but just, I might have the advantage on you size wise or strength wise or whatever. And it was so in contrast to the rest of the world that it was really inspiring to see, and for your characters, you know, she brings you a shot of color and energy, and then when she gets it back at the end, it was really gratifying when she starts cackling at the table and she's like, "Oh, Sophia's back." I was like, "Yes, she is."
The dead has risen, kind of.
Needed that in this movie.
Yeah.
All right, Big John, take Jackson Ryan.
Jackson Ryan, thank you for chiming in. This was the first movie I ever saw in theaters and was the first indication that I wanted to be in entertainment. Hell yeah.
Cool.
Seeing brilliant acting by people who looked like me just moved me as an actor. Was there a specific movie or TV show that inspired you to pursue your career objectives?
Specific movie or TV?
Break Into, Electric Boogaloo. For John.
Sure. I love
for John.
that.
And then Tara, Anger Management. With
Adam
Sandler.
I love that. And now what about for Big John?
For Big John? Okay, I'll give a serious answer.
Spoke first.
I don't know if it's the first movie that did this, but I saw my favorite movie I saw when I was young is called Ed Wood.
Oh yeah,
and it's about the guy who made like the worst movie of all time, so to speak. But it was one of those combinations of things where I was like, this movie is about something I love, which is art and movies, and it's in the style of movies I love, which is, you know, like old spooky flicks and stuff like that. But it's also about like the like permission you need to give yourself to create without judgment. Like, this is a guy who's renowned for making terrible movies, and yet, at least in the depiction, he's just following his heart and his conviction, and that's kind of what all of us with artistic pursuits in mind have to be willing to do, which I'm still learning how to do, which is you have to kind of let go of the control you want to have over how people receive your art, and you just have to make the art. And yeah, there was a lot of heart and pathos in that movie, but also, yeah, a lot of like kind of more than just like, oh, follow the dream. It's sort of like, yeah, accept whatever it is that you do and create and put that out there and let the rest fall as it may, you know.
Agreed.
And that really kind of spoke to me, and it's been my favorite film for a while now since.
I love it. Do you have anything that you didn't want him to say?
I guess in film-wise, I will say, do you guys remember watching, I don't know if you guys, 2011's The Descendants with Alexander Payne directed, George Clooney.
Okay.
I remember this movie coming out.
The reason why I chose that movie is because that's when I watched a movie as an adult. Like, I came out in 2011, so I was like 21 at the time. And so to see it in the lens where, and it's a complicated story, and I remember thinking like, wow, you could do that. I was inspired with the writing, and I was like, I'm creative naturally because I went to college for digital arts and animation illustration, and wanted to pursue storytelling in some form or fashion. And then I saw that movie. I'm like, oh, you could do that. And it was like this emotional, weird experience. But I guess that's my quick answer.
So that inspired you.
Yes, yeah.
The old Descendants, huh? Okay.
Yeah, that classic.
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right.
How
Mine
about
was
you?
Moulin Rouge, but I'm a musical theater grad person mixed with, the acting and the holy
Hell
toy.
yeah.
That movie changed my life. I would love to rewatch it on the channel.
I'm just going to add all of Mystery Science Theater 3000
nice.
because that is literally what we do here.
Yes,
so
that's what we do.
Really inspired my current career.
I love it so much. All right, Alan Smithy, hello.
up, Alan?
I hope you enjoyed The Color Purple. I think Whoopi and Oprah nailed their roles in this. Who's your favorite character? Also, will you be able to forgive Mr. and all his misdeeds, or were his actions unforgivable? Thanks again, Rejects. You are welcome.
Love you, Alan.
I think we already mentioned our favorite character
Yes.
from before. That's a tough question.
Yeah.
In the end, they paint it so well. It's great writing where it's like he's there and he took his last dollars and obviously brought Nettie to his sister. But the years of torture and hell that you put her through, I would have preferred that the shaving knife went right through his throat.
Yeah.
And I'll be honest about that. And I can't really forgive him. I'm just like, your life is cursed and you will die alone on that porch. But you were a prick.
Yes.
That's what I think. What do you guys think?
I would have to agree. Like, it's unfortunate that, yes, like, his one good action doesn't redeem years and decades of craziness. And I grew up Catholic, and we understand forgiveness to a certain degree, right? But like even then, like it's not.
We
just
understand guilt a whole lot.
Exactly, right?
Yeah.
So I think it requires way more, positive actions and positive kind of reinforcement and like working on yourself. It's complicated nonetheless. So I don't forgive him completely.
Yeah.
I will acknowledge that one good deed has been done, but that doesn't mean that all is forgiven kind of thing.
Right.
Yeah.
What about you, Big John?
I would agree. I would say, it's not like the forgiveness factor is so fractured between so many people. It's like, were it me, I don't know if I would forgive him, but I would be acknowledging of the selfless act that it's an act. It's not words, it's an action. So you are like, okay, I appreciate this turn. I appreciate the intent of this, and I think that you see Shug, and to Shug you're like, that's a greater impact on you in a way because you can see the good that he wants to embody, even though we have witnessed all the terrible shit that he's done. But you can also see the tragedy. We meet his dad. We see a lot of where he came from. And you see the cycle happening, but that doesn't make the cycle okay.
Yeah.
And so, I guess,
Systematic tragedies.
I would say that a lot of his actions are unforgivable, but that doesn't necessarily mean that he has to die. It's like a lot of the shit he did is unforgivable, but I'm glad that this turn is happening. I'm glad this turn happened. Now he can die because the sisters are reunited, and that's the post-credit scene. Is they both go over and they both shave his head off at the same time.
Jesus Christ!
But it
became a Django movie.
It wouldn't be a forgiveness scenario, but I'm like, good, your soul is on the right path, and I can acknowledge that.
I love that. All right, little John, this is funny because I kind of pre-read this. I'm going to let you read it from Jay Rushton.
Thanks,
but
dude.
Just so you know, it's separated, and it's separated by deeper questions, and this one says fun surface, which I don't think it's fun.
This is a fun
but go
question,
ahead.
John.
Okay. Thanks, guys. Question: do you think it was racist? Oscars gave this movie 0 wins for 10 nominations in Globes, and it went
and
one
the Globes, it went 1.
And Globes, it went 1 for 5 nominations also there.
Yeah, that's shite. Like in reading that, are you kidding? I was like, wait. This had 10 nominations and 0
bonkers.
wins. That's insane. Especially with like the shadow work and the actors.
Oh my God!
Like
yeah.
the golden hour shots. They had oneers. We're working on film. Go F yourself, Oscars. Like, I don't have time for you. Or the Globes. Like, and that I like. Yeah, I do kind of think it was that. I don't. Who knows if that is what it was? But I don't like that. I definitely don't support it.
They got nominated for Best Makeup, Best Leading Actress, Best Supporting Actress, Best Picture, Best Director,
Best Writing,
Best
Motion. Film. Wow.
That's a Golden Globe.
That's a Globe.
Still,
Best music,
Best
production.
cinematography, Best costumes,
Best
production design. Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, sight unseen, you're sort of like, whoa, what else got nominated? But I do think it is massively suspicious that for 10 nominations,
that's the best words.
A movie made by a master with so much incredible work on display every step of the way. I find, again, without the list of nominees in front of me, I'm like, well, I guess you have to allow for a margin of maybe there were just a bunch of other much more excellent things. But it is hard looking at this to imagine that out of 10 nominations, not one is a little bonkers to me. So I don't know if I could just come out and say like Oscars racist, but also at the same time, the Oscars has been a very white event for a lot of its history. So white male. I wouldn't want to discourage the possibility that could be the case, intellectually speaking, because I feel like it's all in there. I feel like it's all part of the soup. So to speak. This is a fascinating movie too, because this is like a nicely, this is fascinating to watch a movie like this now that is like a pretty feminist piece by all accounts, in a way that's not like beating you in the it doesn't have the modern sensibility, because it's like all the most effective characters are women, all the most developed characters and the characters who cause the most development are women.
Yes.
And like all the characters who make you feel safe, all the characters who get shit done,
like
are all women in this movie. And it depicts what society is and why it is that way very very tangibly. So just fascinating.
Yeah.
And also another tender moment. Really love when Nettie is teaching Celie how to read.
Yeah,
they had all the little wax papers all over the house and they learn how to spell.
She's kept Sky.
She kept Sky.
Beautiful, beautiful. So
I love that.
So yeah, Oscars so white. Hashtag it again.
Yeah,
it is bonkers. Yeah, like I don't know what else was nominated, but they didn't win anything for this. That's a travesty.
That's dumb.
I say
We don't support it.
Call
you got
Sir
anything
Stevie
else to add, Little John?
Suspicious is just the word, and it raises an eyebrow. Like I can't. Yeah, whatever.
Any last words, though? Like, obviously, I love this film. I thought it was great.
Time for a shave.
And emotional, good stuff. I think it's absolute shite that they didn't win an Oscar for it. Yeah, what do you want to say on our way out here?
What won Best Picture the year The Color Purple was nominated? Moment of truth, gang.
86.
Out of Africa with Robert Redford.
Never saw it.
I saw it as a kid.
I haven't seen it yet at all.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was one of those movies your parents watch, and then you're like, can we watch something entertaining? But maybe it's good. I don't know.
I never saw it, so I can't be the judge of that. I'm still mad that Color Purple didn't get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I feel like our consensus is we all liked it.
Yeah.
We had a great time with you guys. No last things before I close this out. Anything? He's trying to read like a couple trivia
Sophia's
real
speech
quick.
at the dinner table was an ad-lib prompted by Steven Spielberg in the middle of filming the scene. He asked Winfrey to express to Celie how she felt that day when she saw Celie in the store as Sophia was shopping for Miss Millie.
That's cool.
Sir Stevie came up with that
She
shit.
said, I knew God was there. Remember her saying that?
Yeah,
That's wild.
That's cool.
Before production, Steven Spielberg felt very insecure about being the director of the film.
That makes sense.
Would too.
Yes.
In fact, his initial response to Quincy Jones' request was no.
Wow.
Oh,
Steven Spielberg felt that his knowledge of the Deep South was inadequate and that the film should have been directed by someone of color
Yes.
who could have at least related to the struggles faced by many blacks living in the Old South. Jones then argued, no, I want you to do it. And besides, did you have to be an alien to direct E.T. the Extra-Terrestrial?
Good point.
That's based as hell. Steven Spielberg appreciated his friend's logic and decided to take the role on as director of the film.
All right, Spielberg. And his first baby was born during the making of this film.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, that's bonkers.
Why? Oh, Whoopi Goldberg's real-life daughter, Alex, appears as one of the children at the dinner table during Easter.
Oh,
and
cool.
Steven Spielberg whistled for Harpo.
Wow.
So
look at him. You whistling director guy.
Steven's coming to the cookout.
Wow.
He
He
can
can whistle. Whistle while you work. That's what he was doing. We love you guys. Thanks for supporting us. So be nice, be cool, be kind in the comments. We will see you on the next one.